So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. The most accurate pass. Best. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well played. Real chance! Superb!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put him on a plate.
So a breakthrough already. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mateus. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Welcome. Huh? Surprise. ये और क्या अरे लगातार 3 टाइम की हो यार खबर से Oh, hello, welcome. तो जाओ तीन गेम अरे यार टेंशन नहीं अरे 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 आज तो खियो है तो बस जितने पड़ेगा के भन्नु Thank you for the like, Mr. Chetri, Roman Susi. के भन्नु त eFootball यादै भयो ए हारे 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 कति हार्ने खराब
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be
Yetro
one of
choti
the
ho त्यो
most iconic
परिसक्यो
places
तै पनि
in European football.
के हो
The action has already started. Longevity, loyalty,
हेर्नु
leadership, just
यत्रो
few
ढेँडो
of the
आएर
words that
भिनिसियस
spring
त
to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency and the way he has
Yeti
no real
easy game
weaknesses
पनि
in his game. Such great
हेर्दा
all-round
सिधा
ability.
सिधा मलाई पास
He really
हानेको छ
does excel
तै पनि
all round.
अब
Why are you crying?
ल हेर्न
Pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort. Firm header,
Yस्तो easy
just
game
on
पनि
target.
That's a great
के भयो
attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
त्यसले हेडिङ हानेर खतम खलास भने
Kule?
ट्राई गर
And he's been shifted off it.
Correct.
यो
Cafu. Well, that's surely a foul. Free
जे
kick.
पनि फल दिने यार
मलाई पनि त्यस्तै हुन्थ्यो गोर्खाली तिमीलाई जे गर्दा फलो हुन्छ नि
And it's Nedved.
समाते
Passes
समाते
just off target. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with
Well,
the
they're still
patient
there,
approach
Ricky.
for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Bojan. Mateus. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Kukçu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort
कसरी
it
त्यहाँ
out.
जान्छ भने म छक्क पर्छ यार
That's a nicely shaped ball. Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Kukçu. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Oh, good ball!
हेर त अफसाइड
Oh, what? And the shot! Goal!
त खोसेर
Borussia
लुटेर हान्नु
Dortmund! And it's Borussia
के भयो
Dortmund
त
who
पुरै
take the lead.
त्यहीँ टाँसिन जाने खाली त्यहीँ
As
टाँसिन
simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
म छिटो भयो कि त्यो ढिला भएको के
So we
भयो
have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got full. Oh, it's come off the upright.
तो सर सीधे कर्नरबाट इजी हेडिङ हेर्न पास बल आउनै मान्दैन.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the
Look
score
at it, yes,
is
come on.
1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Can he latch on to this? Cafu. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
हेर्न
And it's Nedved. Hullet.
Oh my
Timber. Bojan Kurkic.
के
is
फल
the
हुन्छ
guilty
यार
party
यतिको.
there.
म त्यही भन्दैछु.
Beckenbauer clears it away. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Out to the right.
कति साह्रो डिले हो र यो गोर्खालीको उति.
Oh, it's a
Oh
nice
my
idea,
God.
but the execution was lacking. And it's
सुइस
Hullet.
नै भान्छ भन्ने यस्तो
Driving
ढिलो
on
डिले
and making
गरेको.
good progress. Driving forward. Now it's Batistuta. Kirkchu.
ए के हो यार.
Nedved. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Mateus. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, that is a Boyan!
यो पनि रोक्छ.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bojan Kirkic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Kirkchu. Mateus. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Mateus with the short one. Takes a shot! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
all good, all
Short,
good.
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Batistuta.
कस्तो लिँदैन यार.
Totti. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Kirkchu. Vinicius Junior. Oh, looks like a chance! And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have
They
worked
are
out
getting
pretty
that.
well
They
so
are getting
far,
that.
Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please be
Borussia
reminded that
Dortmund in
drinking is
control
only
at
allowed in the
half-time,
areas shown on
2-0.
this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
But
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. No way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Hullet. No, again there's no way through.
उठ्न भाइ उठ्न यार
Nothing wrong with
कस्तो
that
यार
tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's a throw-in.
हो कमेडी
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bojan Krkic picks it up out wide, and they can
हो यार
counter
के
here.
भयो
Well seen.
Look.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, super find. And he's running through. And Batistuta! Oh, glorious batting goal! A finish of true class. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That ball looks a good one. Oh, good take in a good area.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 60,810.
Now it's Totti. Kukcu. Nicely spread. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Hullet. Mateus. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flings in across. That's the keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Kukcu has created one goal already. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Hullet. Serginho. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Couldn't squeeze it through, and it's Totti. Mateus. Ball played for Kukcu. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. And it's Rijkaard. Mateus goes steaming forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. And that could well leave a mark. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played in deep.
That's good defensive concentration.
Aimed beyond the defence.
कस्तो लुकेर हिँडेको भए हुन्थ्यो त
Kukcu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Back into the middle. Look at the space, and he shoots! Gattuso running with the ball. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mateus. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's going to be a booking.
तो थाक्यो
कहाँ क्या हो र तिम्रो जहिले त्यस्तै टाइमिङ आइपुग्दो रहेछ यार
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 21.
Beckenbauer,
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe,
Number 6.
steaming on chance, surely! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Coming on the field.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 15.
That should get the job
यार
done.
कहाँ छ बाहिर के गर्दैछु पुरा हाल्ने हो मलाई भक्कर
And
हाल्छ
that is that. Borussia Dortmund looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific.
सही हो लभली हाल्नुपर्छ नि भाइ बेलुकी त यति हालेन भने त कसम बोल्ने आँट्यो भनेर मलाई त
30 पोइन्ट हुन्छ
ठ्याक्कै
अरे
2 घण्टा
50 पोइन्ट जान्छ।
त्यहाँपछि फेरि थप्दिहाल्ने फेरि बढ्छ क्या हाने गरेमा हाम्रो त बोल्न सकिन्न अलि घर पुगेर आऊ न यसलाई सेक दिइहाल्छु यस्तो पास दिन्छ राडाले
तो गेम आएर अब पर्छु भाइ
कस्तो ल्याग भाउ
मलाई त्यस्तै लाग्यो
के हार्छ नि मलाई खिच्न नगर है
के भयो छक्क पऱ्यो
तिम्रोमा खेल्ने नखेल्ने हाँस्छ फेरि आफूले बोल्दैमा कहाँ माया लाग्छ र माया त बसी जाने हो ओ कुरा तिमीलाई म खेलेर नखेल्ने फाइनल कुरा अलि ठुलो बोल है
तर ठुलो साउन्ड त्यो भोल्युम अफ गर त्यहाँ
अलि लामो तिम्रो ठुलै छ तिमी सानो बोल्दैछौ
तर ठुलै छ
तिम्रो ठुलो छैन सानो छ
पुरो सानो छ
सानो छ तिम्रो
पुरो सानो मेरो ठुलो छ
हामी कतिखेर हार्ने
यो सकिसकेपछि हामी
लामो 12 बजी सकिन्छ तिमी एक गेम मात्रै खेल्न चाहन्छ हिजो पनि हारेर गयो अनि
ल हारेर जितेर गयो भन्छ हारेर गयो कसले भन्छ
तिमी हारेका होइन हिजो
हार्यो हरायो भन न सकिहाल्यो हारेर को जान्छ सक्यो
भाग्यो माका त्यो पनि त मजा पनि भएन माका छमियासँग बोल्दै खेल्यो भने पेनाल्टी भोलि ठुलो बनाऊ त
कस्तो चिज चाहेको
तिम्रो भोलि ठुलो बनाऊ न
यति हो
किन भाउ कस्तो भाउ खान्छ यार आम्मा
योभन्दा कति ठुलो बनाउने भने
उसको चाहिँ लाइभ गर्दा गर्दा पनि उसको लाइभ चलाइदिरहेको छु
त्यहाँ लाइभमा सुन न लाइभमा सुन त्यहाँ लाइभमा सुनेर सुनेको छ कि छैन मेरोसँग
तिम्रो डिले कत्रो डिले छ त्यो
कसरी हुन्छ त्यस्तो सबै ठिक छ त इनपुट 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 सबै ठिक छ है इनपुट पनि ठिक छ यो पनि ठिक छ सबै ठिक छ त मेरो क्लियर भोल्युम देखाएर चाहिँ
तिम्रो डिसीमा 160 छ क्या मेरोमा
के हो त मेरो डीसीको सबै ठिक छ त्यहाँ फेरि
अनि मेरो 160 भन्ने हो तिम्रो मेरो 80 मात्र बनाऊ
ठ्याक्कै 80
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
मेरो ठिक्क छ
Peter Drury and
अब अरूले सुनिरहेछ
a delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and
हैन
thanks
नि
Peter.
अरूले सुने तिमीले कसरी नसुने त फेरि
अरूले भन्दैन त म गीत पनि बजाउँछु
It
नि
is a deep,
अनि
deep
गीत चाहिँ
sea
सानो
of
बनाउनु
yellow,
त
beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund.
हँसाउँछ खै मैले त्यो गीत बजाउँदा नि सुनिरहन्छु तिमीले
तिम्रो त नन कपिराइट बजाउँछ हामी कपिराइट बजाउँछ
So that's got things
त्यहाँ
underway.
हुन्छ त त्यसै त
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say
नेपालले
underrated.
नेपालले
One of the
पनि
less glamorous members of
बार्सिलोनाले
the
पनि
Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but
Khatam bana.
ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the
एक
rest
गोल
of
हानेन
them.
यार
And his
Liverpool,
tactical
Arsenal
versatility
पनि
means the centre-back,
Liverpool भन्थ्यो यार।
full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the
गोर्खाली
back.
त्यो मसँग भएको मेस्सी भन्दा त्यो
Oh, that's
अर्जेन्टिना
fabulous.
ब्याकको मेस्सी खतरा कुद्दो रहेछ यार इभेन्टमा अटो छानेर थाहा पाएको
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread out to the left.
ए भगा यार
That's a promising run he's making on the right.
फल्दैन
It's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here.
ओ रन्डीको छोरा ओइ
के हो आमा कस्तो चिज चाहेको भने यार यो मान्छेले त मेरो त
Want to lose out
गोली
here
चाहिँ
not
लडी के
against
भयो
this
गोली?
opponent.
हट
Ah, that's a fine interception.
वाह
Rijkaard is offering
what's
some
the
sort of
matchmaking
an
time in
apology there.
eFootball
Well, the pass wasn't good.
India
पैसा
it has
कमाएर
already
हुन्छ
started
तपाईँ त
it has already started brother
Adams gets a foot in here.
ए यो मान्छे यार
Oh, easy pickings there.
मैले के भन्नु
Mateus powering forward here.
म त बोल्नु पनि नहुनु भयो कस्तो रहेछ
कस्तो
Kokchu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior.
हेर न यार
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
कस्तो कस्तो
dogged
स्लो हो
defence
यो
on the other. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Bojan. That is good
Mario.
enoughness. Hazard.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a
Yeah.
contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
वाह
Over to the left. Well read, nice interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now, for some...
Mateus! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good.
I'm
You
having
can't
ulto
ask for
poreo
much more
sir.
than that.
this is not good यो राइट फुट तिमी राइट फुटै छ त अनि के गर्यो यार
Borussia Dortmund
Oh.
with the corner. There first.
अस्कल्टो हान्छ
Mateus plays it short. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Mateus. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that was
Yeah.
vital. Knocks it into space.
ल
Oh, good spread. And he's picked out the run. It's not an especially good pass, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's Rijkaard. That has ended up in no man's land. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
कस्तो नहानेको
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
कस्तो नहानेको
Chu. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Aram,
promising,
Aram,
but
welcome.
it turned out that that was not the case.
हेर न
Belletti. For Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a
Ramon
bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
छ्या एक
Any
सर्ट
opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
यो गेम पनि ड्र भयो भने त अनि के फाइदा हो यो त हान्नु पर्ने हो त
Defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting
Arre.
things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
त्यो म्यान टु म्यान हो यो
यस्तो तिमीले अब ट्रायल के
It's a pretty loose pass.
ट्रेनिङ सेन्टरको गाडीले दिन आँट हो कि आफ्नो बाइक
Now it's Hazard.
अनि म भन्छु
Rijkaard.
मैले
Mateus.
एक्चुअली हैन
Now it's Bojan. Can he get it through? He's made sure that's not getting through.
मेरो आफ्नै बाइकले
Played up towards the front line. Kukchu.
ट्रेनिङ सेन्टरको बाइकले दिँदाखेरि फेल भयो नि त
Played into space. He's through here. And he cuts out the supply.
फर्स्टले अब 150 रुपैयाँ तिरे हैन हन्डा थियो सजिलो भन्ने कुराको क्लच पनि थाहा भएन हैन के हो कि थाहा भएन फेल भयो क्या उकालोमा
Played out to the left flank.
बुलेटले हान्दैको मजामा आएको छु सबजना साइको भएको हो दाइ मैले मै मात्रै
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kukchu. It's a nicely shaped ball. Batistuta gets chance for a shot. It's in.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
सिलगढीमा कुदाको कि त्यो
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by...
And Batistuta!
Thank you guys, thank you for the like guys, thank you.
Oh, how's that for a class
हेर न यार
Defender's
यति पनि
nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just about up to the hour now. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Elise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kukchu.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what has happened here? Shot, surely!
कस्तो
Well,
कोही
he certainly
छैन
wasn't
भने
in the mood to take any risks.
Played out towards the right wing. Floated through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Not the most accurate pass.
Division game Hodai.
Rijkaard. And it's Kukcu. Great ball, and he's Mateus!
यो म्याथियसले के हान्छ
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
डटमन्डको इभेन्ट
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
तर हुन्छ तर इजी हुन्छ 220 आफूमा भर पनि हो क्या भाइ अब म चाहिँ अन्दाज चाहिँ गरिनँ कहिले पनि चलाएको थिइनँ त्यो ट्रायल सेन्टरको बाइक त्यही भएर फेल भएको म चाहिँ
Substitution.
अनि त्यसपछि आफ्नै बाइकले बुलेटले हाल्नेपछि पास भयो फेरि केटाहरूको बाटो बोलीमा लाग्यो नि त तर आफ्नै बाइकले चाहिँ भन्दाखेरि मैले गाह्रो हुन्छ भनेर दिइनँ लास्टमा त गाह्रो भयो
Bale goes
त्यही भएर
short.
अब आफूले जुन सजिलो लाग्छ हो त्योदेखि दिनु
And now they can spring out of defence.
गोर्खालीको युट्युबमा त
Excellent
लास्ट
challenge there, uncompromising.
ओइ
No way through.
ओइ गोर्खाली
It's Batistuta.
युट्युबमा त तिम्रो 220 भन्दा 300 सम्म पुग्छ त भ्युअर्स हो
कहिले हौ
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
जेरो एउटा घटायो
He is through here. Mbappe. Bastoni calmly anticipates, and it's been played through, and he's got the... This is Batistuta, takes a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
टाउको दुख्यो यस्तो त गोल हान्नु
Belletti. And they win it back again. He's got away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Yeah,
the
direction to-
execution was lacking.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
A case now of complete control. That's Batistuta. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely worked.
बार्सिलोना त्यो हार्यो भने
That's the end of that.
धोबी
It all
हार्यो
started
भने
well enough.
धोबी हार्यो त्यसलाई भन्छ धोबी हार्यो भने चाहिँ
Xavi Alonso.
इन्जरको कुरा हैन के ट्याक्टिकली
Tries to play it through. Mbappe, try cutting inside here.
त्यस्तो भन्नु मिल्दैन बार्सा
Costa Curta gets good distance on it.
त्यस्तो भन्नु मिल्दैन
Hazard, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. Promising position. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
होइन भने
उनीहरूको गेम
त्यस्तो
सिनर्जी
होइन नि
मिलिरहेको हुन्छ
होइन नि हार्ने
Right
एउटा
card.
कुरा हो
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
1-0 2-0
And that's going to be a booking.
हो कहिले कहिले हुन्छ तर 2-0 भनेको त छुटेको त्यो पनि एउटा हातमा मात्रै सेकेन्ड हाफमा त के पनि भएन
And here's Bale.
नेपाललाई जस्तै हो नेपाल र इटालीको म्याच जस्तै हो वान साइड
नेपालको त
Well,
म्याच
that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
त्यसमा त बिल्ला हो त्यो त बल कहीँ हुँदैन त्यस्तो
दस विकेटले हार्नु
पैसा खाएर मार्छ करोडमा खाएर पैसा करोड खाएर मार्छ
And that will be the final act. Borussia Dortmund
Biggest
just a thrill to witness here. Quick sleep.
केही छैन क्या अब केही छैन
यतिपट्टि आए भेटमा भेटे
आलोक
छैन के जोड्यो तिमीले
घरकै स्वादतिर खोलेको हाउस अफ अकाली
छैन के जोड्यो
घरकै स्वाद खाने भयो त किन बाहिर खान्छ बाहिरको जस्तो स्वाद खाँदैन बाहिर जान्छ बाहिर घरकै जस्तो स्वाद खाने बाहिर जान्छ यो त रङ पोजिसन भयो आज छ कि छैन म्याचहरू केही छ छैन होला आज
छैन
यो हप्ता छैन यो हप्ता एफए कपै के छ कि
एफए कप छ
त्यो त भोलि पर्सि छैन त्यही अझ हिजो कसो लक्की ड्र भएछ आर्सनललाई त्यत्रो पेलाएर छ त ब्रेडफोर्डले त
कहाँ मुझे हेरेन म त फाइनेन्स गरेको
अझ रातो कार्ड पनि खाने भएन अझै
नाडा जस्तो खातेर खेल्छ
पिसी प्लेयर कि मोबाइल प्लेयर क्रिकफुट
त्यही त एरिक गार्सियाले रेड कार्डै खाएछ
गेडा जस्तो खेल्छ अनि म्याच जस्तो
ए
सक्यो के अब हेर्नै परेन
के
राउन्डली नाडो के भएको यो धेरै धेरै दादा भन्दैछ रोक म्याच हालेर
रियल सोसिएडेड रहेछ ए लालिगा त रहेछ नि त
लालिगा छ
यो लालिगा रहेछ प्रिमियर लिग रहेछ
हान्दै सोसिएडमा तेरो सपोर्टमा म
फेरि ऊ रहेछ के अरे मिड विकमा च्याम्पियन्स लिग रहेछ हो
मिलेन नि त अहिले पिसीमा खेल्दैछु प्लेस्टेसन एक्सबक्स पिसी प्लेस्टेसन एक्सबक्स तिनटा
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Welcome back,
here.
Chola Simpamba.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
आज युएसले जित्छ हेर्न त
I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
आज यहाँ
Thanks
कोही
for that,
कोहीले
Peter.
जिम्बाब्वे
Hi,
जित्छ भने
everyone.
तब त्यहाँ
The
हो
excitement has really picked up now. And
All good,
I'm
Chola
eager for the
Simpamba.
action to start.
How are you?
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. And Batistuta! Raul, this is promising. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Distributed tidily. Bojan, and he's gone searching cross-field.
बल आइरहेको थियो मजाले आइरहेको थियो ब्याटमा आइरहेको थियो अलिकति रिस्क लिएर
Now it's Villa. Hazard.
टुकटुकेहरू
त्यही त अलिकति रिस्क लिएर जस्तै अब बलरलाई प्रेसर गर्दै यस्तो
And it's Fernando Torres. Tries to play it through.
एटलिस्ट अब स्विप हालेर हुन्छ कि
Looking for options for movement.
हाल्दाखेरि त नि रनआउट
होइन यस्तो यो त सुरुको ठाउँमा क्यापिटलाइज नगर्ने सक्दैन पछि
Raul.
जान्न गाह्रो हुन्छ। जस्तै
Now, can they get him away?
अब राम्रो खेल्यो विकेट गएन
Vinicius Junior.
हैन अलि रिस्क लियो
That's
तर
gone
विकेट गयो,
loose.
त्यही भएर हामी मरिन्छ पुग्यो के अब सुरुको
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
50 भनौँ न 50 लाई 6 ओभरमा 50 जति हान्न सक्यो भने 12
That's a sharp little ball here.
6 हेर न 6
He's had a shot!
ल 60 ले गर्नु
Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
हाम्रो
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
पोस्ट क्याचर भयो त नि सबै
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
त्यो पछि पछि हान्ने त अब त्यो के हो के हो
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
अब एक पाउच जग्गा भयो
Now it's Villa. Great ball if he can get there. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
फर्स्ट डबल डच कहिले फर्स्ट डबल डच
Really
सेम
throwing
डबल
here,
डच
and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
यो गोरखाले त गोल कस्तो डर डबल डच
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well,
That is
यही छ
Stuta!
यो गेम भनेको
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
रामको
Van Balten getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Over to the left. David Villa. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kokchu. Pass is coming off in quick... And that is Stuta!
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Kokchu. Kokchu driving forwards.
Checkers Michael
Tonali plays
Michael
the
Sahil
game a
Thomason.
step ahead of almost anyone. He's in a great position here. Hazard. Look at the space here. Out to the right.
ल
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Just
That won't be the last they'll see of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes short and sharp, played back. Nice looking ball. Batistuta. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to retrieve it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Floated through. David Villa gets into a good position. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Tonali. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hazard. David Villa. Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Tonali looking to add to his goal. Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Bojan Kurkic picks it up out wide.
एरियल बल त म त छक्कै पर्छ
Now it's Villa.
There will be
Fernando
1 minute added
Torres.
time.
He might be in here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Borussia Dortmund really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Now it's Villa. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, super find. David Villa. David Villa! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
A case now of complete control. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. Now it's Villa. Well, that has not gone well. And he's running through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Azar. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Villa.
Yeah,
Perfectly measured that. Face decent chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, Hazard.
Brandt.
Coming on the field, number 11, Mbappe. Number 4.
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a searching pass. He's through here. And he's got the beat. Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Villa. David Villa. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kukçu. Bale. Great vision.
एउटालाई
Mbappe.
Yeah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That'll be a throw-in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get up.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
फर्काए
Well, you've always got to have
David?
players that are willing to make the runs. And when you
No.
keep plugging away, that will happen.
And he shoots! It's in! With so
Wait, दुई
little
फर्काए?
time left!
फर्किन्छ
Great
फर्किन्छ
finish!
अहिले कच्चा उता झापातिर त्यसपछि
Terrible
पनि
error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
गरिब भइसक्यो
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
हेड चलाउँछ बेला भएको
Well, the mindset has
Huh?
changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's picked his way through.
गर्मीले पानी छैन
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it.
फर्स्ट गेम राम्रो छ हेरेको हार्दियो यस्तो खतम रहेछ त्यहाँ कनेक्सन अनि त कसरी हुन्छ
Kunsa controller.
त्यो गोर्खाले कहिले कन्ट्रोलर छोडाएको दिन है यसरी हुन्छ एउटा
गर्नु पर्छ।
कन्ट्रोलर राख्न एउटा हो बिग्रेको कन्ट्रोलर पनि गोर्खाली
राख्नै पर्ने बेला भएछ
हो त्यो फाल्ने क्या बिग्रेको बाल
to get commentary.
त्यसो पानी हराउँछ लास्ट बन्द भयो
Prim.
Well, Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund.
Welcome 247 noob.
So that's got things on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele.
And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bojan Kirkic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Mateus plays it short. Mateus! Oh, another save.
Mateus really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Kökçü's cross. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot!
Yeah.
Just off target.
Karma Gurung, welcome. Under counter.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi goes short.
Low.
Oh, what has happened here? So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
छक्कै पर्छ बा.
They've played it short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. But that has not gone well. Mateus. That has been cut short. Now it's Hullet. Messi. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Tucked
So
in there.
good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the finish!
Yeah.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one
Yeah,
end,
but-
they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as...
Shot, surely! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter.
Oh,
There
good.
wasn't much in that at all.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Dembele. And he's cut it out.
आउटै जानु
They've
पर्ने.
been given a corner.
युवराज. Thank you for this.
So, third corner of the game.
Which color? I'm blue. Blue color.
Messi with the short one. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! And he's heaved it away. And this is Hullet. Big chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Coho Ray Barkavani.
Actually,
And
नहुने
that
धेरै थियो.
interception
अब
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. And this is Dembele. So much time and space here.
Ho. Home ma pani harksa.
Hullet!
That, Peter, is
Yeah,
wonderful
कसरी
reading
हान्ने
of the
भने
game.
क्या अब?
Perfect positioning, well played.
Aggregate
That's been
6-1.
intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, important interception. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Pull it. Now it's Messi.
Chelsea versus Hull City prediction.
Messi. Good driving run. And Messi! It's run loose and it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking to play him in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
well, look at the manager here. He's up.
Shoots! Keeper's got his work done.
Vinny
Corner number 3
Rocknu
coming up.
यिनै छ
They've played it short. Crosses it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has a look up. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that interception. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Nedved. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
डिजास्टर
Who would have seen this? By
Hiyoko
any
Damiat
yardstick, it is
IOATM
pretty
late
much
first
ideal
half
for
ma
them.
for Hanako.
यस्तै भएको थियो
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
के
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Borussia
Berkanu
Dortmund
Parai.
didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
FIFA Kiki Ho.
Bojan
Focus
is
high.
offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good take, and is he in?
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while. Hullet! It's loose now, and they went. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot!
के हो
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi goes steaming forward. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! How many? Just
Division
how
hub.
many?
Didn't
The
kill it.
gulf in
Yeah.
class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira.
Opponent Ho-Ho.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Well cut out, no margin for error there at
The
all.
attendance for this match was
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front
Borussia
players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
Tries a
Borussia
shot! So
केमा
their fourth quarter of the
के भयो
game.
केही न केहीमा
Oh, smashing header! And he's
Huh?
there to belt it away.
खै तिमीले भने मैले त भनेको
Oh, cracking! It's Dembele!
Vote
Loose ball
Real
now,
Madrid
there's a
mock.
chase on to retrieve it.
रियल म्याड्रिड मारेला
Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Dembele.
Veneco Thea.
The defence
Arsenal
proved
Point Rob
infallible then.
Garza
But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Place
Messi!
Lagny City Naihu.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Can he get it through? Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Fucking hell!
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Wow, wow.
And here's Hullet.
यत्तिको
This is Dembele. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied,
Yeah.
and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's in space and looking for options. Kochu's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Dembele? Net yet?
Yo opponent Ko Booty Le Doka Diara Ho Jasto
Now it's
Exe
Burian.
Game Ma Riz
Always onto
Dekako.
this. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Borussia Dortmund really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Tries to play it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Rijkaard.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that's a dangerous
Chelsea
ball.
versus Hull City prediction with goal.
Mateus.
यो हल सिटीमा
good
त
read.
चेल्सीले जितिहाल्छ नि हल सिटी त कहाँ हो चेल्सीले हान्छ 3 गोल
2 added minutes have
2
been
minutes to be
indicated.
added on. Calafiori wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
PSG
It was a
versus
poor show
St.
all round.
Everybody, and this is a quick reminder
Your
to let
reflections
you know
then,
that
Jim.
you'll be able to
Borussia
continue
Dortmund
the match
desperately
brought us
failing
by
to impose themselves on the game.
गोर्खाली मतलब क्वालिफाई भइसक्यो ल
PSG versus Stade de Rennes.
क्वालिफाई भइसक्यो
ल It's better we just leave the game if we get just one bar connection. PSG वाला
PSG
game.
वाला game.
PSG र को छ हौ PSG ले जित्ला अर्को नामै सुनेको छैन
PSG ठुलो टिम सुन PSG ले जित्छ
इच्छि अरु नामै सुनेको छैन त के जित्ला त
नाम नसुनेको जित्दैन तिमीले अल्बा सिटी सुनेको थियो
को
अल्बा सिटी भन्ने
अलबास
अनि लो यो नामै थाहा छ त्यसले रियल सिटी गएन
झोकेर होला
अब हेर फेरि कस्तो कुरा
जिरसङ वेलकम जिरसङ PSG ले जितिहाल्छ नि हो इजी हान्छ नि PSG ले
Prediction with goal.
अब टेबलमा टपै होला PSG टेबल टप होइन PSG
हो हजुर
सक्यो इजी हो
Pisa versus AC Milan.
त्यो अर्कोको त नामै सुनेको थिएँ AC मिलान इजी AC मिलान च्याउनै पर्दैन कि AC मिलानहरु सक्यो
Dortmund versus Mainz.
डोर्टमन्ड हो डोर्टमन्ड
परेको थियो
इजी ह
अरा फार्मर भन्ने परेको थियो अपोनेन्ट
नै थाहा भएन डोर्टमन्डले जितिहाल्छ AC मिलानले जितिहाल्छ PSG ले जितिहाल्छ त्योभन्दा बेसी के चाहियो हेलो MD Hadi Khan welcome
Benfica versus Santa Clara.
त्यस्तो त सुनेको छैन हौ यिनीहरूको त ड्र हुन्छ ड्र
प्रकाश गरे
खै बेन्फिका र सेन्टा क्लेरा हो के
अनि अब बेल्जिका भन्ने चिन्दैन अस्ति रियल म्याड्रिडले जित्ने टिम बार्सा पहिला जित्ने टिम
ए जे पाए त फेरि जे पनि बोलिदिने कि फेरि थाहा छैन भने जे पनि बोल्दैन तर
बार्सालाई पनि जित्या हो कि रियल पनि जित्या हो कि सोधनु
बार्सा वुमन रियल वुमनलाई जित्यो होला
बख बख मन्दिरलाई रिस्यो कस्तो नपचे हेर आम्मा बेल्जिका चिने छैन रे बिगाइ
Keeper lay goal Hanako Walla.
त्यो त अब उनीहरूलाई त्यो हार्नु छैन जित्नु छैन यतिकै छोड्दियो
Benfica ho.
त्यो गेम त केही न केही गर्नु उनीहरूलाई केही छँदै छैन नि त्यो गेमबाट
अनि बार्साले रियललाई त जितेको नि त
त्यो किपरले गोल हानेको रे होइन किपरले हेडिङ हाने होइन 90 मिनेटमा
To a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the
अब
ingredients for a showcase
डाइरेक्ट
game.
पनि छ यसो पनि क्वालिफाई हो केही फरक पर्दैन
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Becker.
जिरसङ
Thanks, Peter.
I'm from
Hello,
Nepal
everybody.
जिरसङ वेलकम
Ready to see what
Charlie
unfolds in this one now.
ह
The famous yellow wall
उनीहरूलाई त खासै
stands tall.
के चाहिएकै
This
थिएन
has
त्यो
to be
गेममा
one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
ए भाइ कहाँ गएर के गरेको त
Perez
यार
is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his
Monaco
generation.
versus
Yeah,
Nantes.
pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and
यो
can
जस्तो
truly
म त
conjure
केही
up some
बुझ्दिनँ यार
magical footwork.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's surging through. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Mateus plays it short. Mateus. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish. Just tries from distance. Mateus.
हजुर हजुर
Rijkaard.
यसको डिफेन्डर त 10 वटा छ त नि
Kukcu. And it's Kukcu. Looking for a runner. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big.
ल
Nice looking ball. And that has left him in a heap.
10 वटा डिफेन्डर छ यो अपोनेन्टको त
त्यो
Raul.
12 वटा स्ट्राइकर आयो
Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that
Oh,
early
no.
goal. 1-0 the score.
8 गोल हाने यार अघि मलाई
8 गोल हारेको
अँ
मैले 10 गोल हानेको तिमीले नि
हारेको भने कि खाएको भनेको
खाएको के
Now
मलाई
a sudden chance to counter.
एक लाइनमा परेछ होला त त्यही भएर
Baresi kept his eye on it. And he's decided to go
कति एक
for
लाइन हो
it.
कि कति
Now it's Vinicius
Like-
Junior.
एक लाइन
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
7 how.
He has found the way through.
कस्तो यार के डिरेक्सन मिल्दैन यार
Corner
यता
stubbornly stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
अब एक लाइन आयो भने त सिधै बरु एक्जिट गरेर नयाँ खेल्यो भने आनन्द भयो त्यसै हार्ने उसै हार्ने
Apologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bojan. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance!
कता हान्न यार
And he nearly went all the way.
Bojan Kirkic can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
I'm trying we'll get some goals
Mateus conjures time and space
Yes,
where
to
few
हुन्छ यार
can. Pressing high and with purpose. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a key interception.
Galatasaray.
Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance
होइन
to
कहाँ
get
कहाँको
on the turn.
गेम छ हौ आज त
And it's Kukcu. Probing pass. Can he finish?
यत्तिकै कसरी आउट हान्छ भने यार यस्तो
That
पनि
looked
यार
awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities.
God.
Always fancies himself, no
Thank you for
matter
the follow,
what the
Ishwar.
situation.
Oh, terrible pass.
यार
Can he get on the end of this? Perez gets into a good position.
पास त म त के भएको यार डिरेक्सन नमिल्यो कि मैले के दिनै नजाने हो कि
PSV versus Volendam.
तिमी खेल्न नजाने
अनि यता नामै नसुने यार
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Beckenbauer. Kukcu. And Mateus.
Ipswich Town versus Wrexham.
Mateus. And this is Batistuta. Thinks about the shot. That's tidy. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run.
त्यहीँ गएर न फेरि
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
As Monaco versus Nantes.
Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
छिरिसकेको रहेछ नि यार
Because he was under pressure.
Kukçu. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Perez.
2 added minutes has been
Somewhat off
indicated.
target. Rijkaard. And this is Batistuta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Bojan. Oh, right place, right time. This possibly the last play of the half.
के भएको यार
And it's been taken short. Kukçu's cross. That's a decent clearance.
Wait.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Pass
On
backside.
the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Borussia Dortmund happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Borussia Dortmund carrying a one-goal lead. And he's well
Yep,
positioned
तेरेका
here.
के हो यार
Otto with the clearance. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. He's in plenty of space here. Otto gets rid without sophistication. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In by Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Baresi gets it clear. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Kukçu. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
Monaco
I
रे
really sympathise.
साउन्ड साउन्ड रे
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
The
Bojan.
attendance for this match was
That's been intercepted.
62,005.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it. Can he get away? Bojan Kurkic gets into some space. And Bojan! The contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball,
Oh
doesn't
my
he? It's
god,
great technique.
जित्सङ डोमिनेन्ट लेग भन्छ अब के गर्ने
That has ended up in no man's land. Mateus played down the flank. Bojan Kurkic providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely ball and a real Kukçu!
सुमन्दाको लाइन गयो
Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far
Oh
away
my
at all.
god यार त्यो के हो म त
Jenk versus Mechelen.
के यार जेंक मेकलिन सुनै छैन हो यार
So time for change.
One more goal,
This
okay,
one has been
one
on the
more goal,
cards for a
that's
little while. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
God.
Mateus. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And here's Bale. He's picked his way through.
मर्यो
And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Antalyaspor
take any
versus
risks.
Samsunspor.
के नाम हो यार यस्तो
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Simons. He is through here. So much time. And a chance!
Turkey Super League ahead.
Antalyaspor
And
Samsunspor
they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply
Galatasaray
breathtaking
Osimhen
stuff.
Bako.
huh?
And that was as close to
Galatasaray.
certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves
कहाँ
in
गएको
glory
बेले
here.
यार
And
Thank
it
you,
didn't
thank you,
take
thank
him
you.
long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete
Osimhen Etse
control.
Galatasaray Ma.
Kirkchu and the shot! Oh,
कसरी
no,
हान्दैन
a
यार
quite unbelievable
Bank it
miss.
press
Look,
छ्या,
we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much
यति
better
इजी
at the
चाहिँ
moment.
यस्तो गर्दैन
So the manager can make a change for the first time
छ्या.
of the game here.
Coming
Yeah,
on
it's
the
about time I
field
think we
is
saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. You can never be short of runners into space.
It's Bale! Oh, crossbar! Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. He's got away. And he's had a hit! A real chance
Alberto
and a
versus
real
Kandara.
let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being
Alvarez
urged
Tondel.
to shoot. Maybe the crowd will
ल
stay a
यो
little
चाहिँ कहाँको
quieter
भन्नु त ल
next time.
अल्बरेका र टोन्डेला
टोन्डेला भनेको त उताको पोर्चुगल
huh?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out
टोन्डेला
that
मात्रै
that was
अरूको
not the
बल
case.
बुझ्ने के भन्ने।
Strokes it back. And this is Bale.
Portugal Premier League.
Oh,
Great
Portugal,
running on
Portugal.
through here, but ultimately there was no way through.
तिमीले जुनै टिम भने क्या सब भन्नुहोस् क्या ल।
That's positional goal.
Bale!
यति
And
कसरी छिर्दैन
somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh my god ल अर्को एउटा भन त अर्को एउटा एकदम थाहा नहुने थ्याङ्क यू थ्याङ्क यू थ्याङ्क यू अर्को एउटा
देखाउन त
गेम
आएर
भन्दा
थाहा नहुने भने हाम्रो सब
No
मालुम हाम्रो
unnecessary
भगवान
risks, and the game is petering out here.
four added
Oh, he's found
minutes
support
remaining
out
in the
wide.
game.
यस्तो नि भेट्दैन यार बेल यार
तिमीले अब कहाँबाट के खोज्ला फेरि अब त्यो अलिक गाह्रै मान्छ गाह्रो गरिदिन्छ न गाह्रो
Jenk versus Mechelen.
ल जेङ्क र मेकेलेन रे जेङ्क र मेकेलेन
Adams.
स्पेलिङ भन न स्पेलिङ
जिएनके
A minimum of 4 minutes
जेन्क भनेको
additional
तिम्रो
time.
बेल्जियमको
It's a good ball out wide.
बेल्जियम रे
Lovely pass, but can he get
बेल्जियम हो
there?
त
Belgium Jupiler League.
ओ बेल्जियम ओ
And that
के हो
will be the
मिलाइदियो त
final act.
भन्न लाउन भन्न
Oh, this is
Ah,
side
Jirsong.
which is purring.
Google
Picture
मा सर्च
perfect.
गर्दै
The
हेरेँ क्या
window will
फेरि
relish having
कसम
pulverized
लाइभ
what was
हेरेर
put in front of them. It was a
गोलले
pulsating
खेलेछ अझ।
performance.
कस्तो खाले अलि एप्रिसिएट गर्न सिक है
ल ल ल पी पी पी
फेरि अझै भन न सोध न
ल, happy, happy.
क्विज मजा लाग्यो
क्विज मजा लाग्यो ल अर्को रे अर्को एउटा दामी भन्दै त सोध्दा त ल
क्विज मजा लाग्दैछ मलाई
स्टेको क्विज ल तो यार डोर्टमुन्ड यार थ्याङ्क यू जिर्सङ वेयर आर फ्रम जिर्सङ जिर्सङ तेरोन
Nunberg versus Karlsruhe.
ल अब आए रेडी
हेरे
हातमा थियो है ल ननबर्ग भर्सेस कर्सिरुहर
के वर्क
ननबर्ग
स्पेलिङ
NUNBERG
अर्को अपोनेन्टको नाम
अनि
भन्नु
कार्लस्रुहर
स्पेलिङ
KARL यो टाइपै गरे क्या यो मान्छेले
छैन यो थाहा भएन मलाई लु
थाहा भएन
कहाँबाट के झिकेर आयो पुरा जेप्पा कस्तो नसुनेको
आसाम जर्मन बुन्डेसलिगा अरे
Germany
बुन्डेसलिगा
Bundesliga 2.
के अरे कस्तो अरे
बुन्डेसलिगा फेरि
अनि के अरे टिम नाम भन त
ननबर्ग
हामबर्ग होला हौ गोर्खे नामबर्ग होइन हामबर्ग होला
ननबर्गै लेखेको छ यहाँ
कस्तो स्पेलिङ भन त के फेरि
NUN नेपालको N
थेट।
नेन्सी
Bundesliga
थियो भने
2.
कान काट्दिन्छु फेरि त्यो second
बुन्डेसलिगा
league
2
मा
हो
होला, त्यो
सेकेन्ड लिग
two त two
all the way
थाहा
from Assam Jirsong thank you for
भएन। One को चाहिँ
thank you
भन,
for joining
one को चाहिँ भन लाउ न त्यो 2 को त थाहा नै हुँदैन प्राय
one को
2 को त नुनबर्ग भन्छ म त हामबर्ग थाहा छ कहाँ नुनबर्ग
ऊ थाहा छ हिलाल
म जस्तो खिचा कुरा नगरेर अरू छोड न
हिलाल
ओइ क्विज गर छिटो क्विज गर हिलाल भनेको नेपालको
PSV versus Hollandam.
ल होलेन्डम होलेन्डम हौ जिर्सोङ PC प्लेयर कि मोबाइल प्लेयर
PSV versus Volendam.
थाहा भयो नि त्यो त
PSV भर्सेस होलेन्डम
ए पिएसबी भनेको त नेदरल्यान्डको भयो
नेदरल्यान्ड्स ल
त्यो हिरो नेम होला हौ होलेन्डम हो र होलेन्डम होला भी होला हौ गोर्खा
होलेन्डम त भनिरहेछ त
ए म त होलेन्डम भनेको
Netherlands, yes.
होलेन्डम
नेदरल्यान्ड यस
मान्छेले मलाई मलाई
PC जिर्सोङ अहिले यो इभेन्ट खेल्दैछु म डटमन्ड maybe you can play friendly with one of my friend तिमी फ्रेन्डली खेल्ने हो रे यहाँ जिर्सोङसँग
Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Borussia Dortmund.
I'm
No,
Peter
yeah,
Drury,
Jirsong-
and this
Jirsong
is
सँग
Jim
खेल्ने भए
Beglin.
चाहिँ
A delight to have him on
Board
board. Hello, Peter, and hello
Gorkhali
to
Sandeep,
everyone watching.
welcome.
For me,
YouTube मा छ।
it's a real thrill to be here.
Let's win this
Famous
match.
yellow wall stands
Let's win this
tall.
match.
This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.
Wrexham versus Ipswich Town.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running all shoots!
आफूलाई छेक्छ
Oh, he's managed to get himself
रेक्सम
offside.
भन्दा स्पिच टर्न भनेको त रेक्सम त इङ्ल्यान्ड 2 को भइहाल्यो नि इङ्ल्यान्ड 2 त
इङ्ल्यान्ड
मलाई इङ्ल्यान्ड 2 अरे च्याम्पियनसिपको भयो नि
च्याम्पियनसिप ल
च्याम्पियनसिपको त मलाई सब थाहा छ के त्यो मलाई नभन्दा हुन्छ मलाई यस्तै यो प्रायः
And
सब
it's
थाहा छ
Bojan.
किनकि म त्यस्तैमा हो नि त मलाई यस्तो नसोध्दै हुन्छ यस्तो
Rijkaard.
म
It's
धेरै
Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here.
कस्तो यार झन् रोकी रोकी हान्दा पनि हान्दैन
Searching
भन
pass. Now it's Brandt. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
क्विज खेल्न मजा आयो लाइभ अफ गरेर क्विज खेल्दैछु यार म
Sabitzer.
क्विज खेल्न लाग्यो नि
Now it's Brandt. It's a really well measured ball. Brandt! Now, can they get him away?
सिधै यता आएको के अब अपोनेन्ट जान्छ त यो कमेडी
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Fiorenbans versus Ayubspor.
Knocks it into space. Mateus does well to get it back.
फेनरबाचे भन्ने बित्तिकै टर्की हो के फेनरबाचे
shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Kirkchu, Vinicius Junior, and it's pulled back.
ब्रदर यो मलाई यो सब प्लेयरहरुको यो टिमहरुको नाम थाहा हुँदैन
He's on it. Can he get
No.
away?
रिजन छ के
Neither side yet able to find the net.
तर यस्तो
Bojan Kirkic.
Oh my
flag
god,
offside.
division after this. Want to play room match.
ठुलो रिजन हो नि त यो याद हुन्छ
को भन्नु म 10-40 आउँछु
को
सिजनले
अनि त्यो कहाँको नेता हो प्रधानमन्त्री अरे त्यसको टाइममा के भन्नु
This is Batistuta.
कस्तो यार यति इजी पनि हान्न सकिरहेको छैन यार
Taken back almost at once. Mateus.
Telde.
म्यान
गोर्खाली सेल्टिक भनेको तिम्रो स्कटल्यान्ड हो
And they can counter here.
सेल्टिक
Played out to the
स्कटल्यान्ड
right.
Whatever
comment
happens,
लेख्दै म
that's the
भनिदिइहाल्छु
kind of movement which raises hope.
कमेन्ट छोड्दै भनिदिन्छु म के भन्छ
Brandt will not
त्यो
want
केही
to
चिज
lose out
छैन
here,
त्यस्तो
not
लाग्छ
against
नि
this
म
opponent.
क्यामेरा खोलेर
Here's
चाहिँ
the
हात उपर गरेर
header.
भनिदिन्छु
That's just playing it safe and simple.
त्यही हो
Kukchu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Kukchu. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Good read, needed to be.
कस्तो यार यता
Slotterbeck gets good distance on it. Threads one in. Mateus. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
ल
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
के भएको
I
यार
think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh my god
Adeyemi.
PS5 PC
अलाजमार भन्ने
Boyan
तिम्रो
Kurkic carries the ball down the right. Great ball, shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
स्कोरिङ टिम हो नि त अलाजमार
A
भनेको
1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
In with the challenge, and he's away. Driving forward, closing in on goal. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Takes a shot! It's there! Again, in a
हात उठाइदियो
trice, and they are soaring! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Lens
Expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France, sorry.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Boyan. He's found the way through. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely
गोलै
done.
हुने रहेछ नि
He's had a shot! He's scored!
वाउ रे वाउ वाउ भन्ने कहाँको रे
It again in double quick time. And we hit half-time.
Jirson, I'm playing event right now.
Who would have seen this?
We can play co-op maybe after
It is pretty
10 or
much
15 minutes.
ideal for them.
Borussia Dortmund really are in control
Please
here.
be reminded
They've
that
done
drinking is
exactly
only
what they
allowed
set
in
out
the
to
Hamburger
do.
roll.
There's a genuine
Thank you
flow
very
about
much
their
for your
football,
cooperation.
and some of the stuff they've played so far has been
गोर्खाली
great on
सन्दीप
the
you
eye.
can play with Jirson.
Borussia Dortmund have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So off we go once more. Adeyemi.
गोर्खाली टिप्स एन्ड ट्रिक फर टुमरो कार्यक्रम
हाँ कस्तो
Real
Take
Oviedo.
रियल ओबिएडो भनेको तिम्रो लालिगा
ओए ओए
लालिगा
Say.
Borussia
Tight
Dortmund
one,
with their
isn't it?
first corner, the first
Yes,
in the
sir,
game for
already.
either side actually.
अगाडि रियल छ भन्नाले
And he gets rid in a
मैले
hurry.
हेरेर भने भनेको
Nicked it back promptly.
Hoo-hoo.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Hoo-hoo.
हैन सेगुन्डा
He
डिभिजन
has
या
found a way through.
लालिगाको सुन त रियल हो भिडियो भनेको सेगुन्डाको
Shot,
है
surely!
लालिगाको
Scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
भनेको यो
Well, I think
Brother,
we've
I'm-
reached the
I'm
point
playing
where
event right
even
now.
damage limitations is no
प्रायः
longer an
गाह्रो
option.
Liga Naihu.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is
Not good,
turning
not
out to
good.
be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he finish? He has done it! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Lorient.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
League.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was
Probing pass.
60,332.
Oh, delightful ball. Adams. He's looking wide. Mateus. Now it's Kukçu. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Tries from distance. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thinks one through.
I'm so
Plenty of
happy.
space out wide here.
Brother, I'm playing
Cross in,
event
looks
right
like
now.
a good one.
Adi Veo Sabayanska Raisha.
Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Barrow.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Bojan. Kukçu.
Barrow.
Declaration.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it
Barrow.
had to be.
Barrow
Impossible.
impossible ल बरा भन्ने
Played
कहाँ
into
गरे
space. He's shifting through the gears here. At a
Bora,
Yemi's
bora.
cross.
के थाहा
And that has been cleared. Kukçu.
Huh?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely
के भन्छौ
spread. Bojan Kokic has it out
I know.
wide and in space. He's picked his way through. Bojan!
युरोपियन
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
त्यति चाहिँ म भनिदिन्छु
Mateus. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Google me Hanadayo.
गुगल नआन अरे
Have beautifully policed that
मलाई थाहा
midfield.
छैन,
The
भनिसके त
opposition
नि।
have been handcuffed.
अनि मैले अब थाहा छैन भन्दा
This is Batistuta. Nemecha.
नेपाल हल्ला
Too
फेरि
much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
मलाई थाहा छैन भने जस्ट युरोप होइन
Adeyemi is wide and looking to get onto this.
के गर्दैछ कस्तो कुरा
Google
गरे
me Handa Veo Vanya.
ए
ए गुगल हान्दा भयो भने अस्ति त के अरे बराउ
And he's worked it through.
बराउ
That's been
एफसी
cut out, well played.
नाइजेरियाको रहेछ
Well, he was clearly
Goal हाल्न
disappointed with that
दिएपछि
pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Batistuta. Brandt.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Appreciate
Tries
that
to
guy.
pass it through. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that's gone loose. Batistuta.
उठे Batistuta.
That has not gone well.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, that's fabulous. So nearly the perfect ball. Chance for a shot!
यस्तो हो क्या ब्रदर
Terrific save.
थाहा पाइहाल्छ नि के
Momo versus Chowman.
म सिधै भनिदिन्छु होइन
A moment to try and place the
गोर्खाले मलाई
cherry
म्युट
on
हाल्न
the
दिन्छ
cake.
कि
Huh?
म्युट हाल्नु
A reprieve for the time being.
किन
And it's Rijkaard.
म यस्तो गेमको बिचमा छु अनि यहाँ
होइन मलाई यो प्लेयरहरूको कन्ट्रीको
Oh,
क्लबको
good
बारेमा
read.
किन थाहा
He read that really well and stopped it.
Player acts the sound.
And that has left him in a
आइरहेछ
heap.
साउन्ड
भन्न मिल्दैन क्या ब्रदर त्यो भनेको चाहिँ
And
नि
that is as
नेपाली
far as
भाषामा
it
जुवा
goes.
हो कि जुवाबाट थाहा पायो
Borussia Dortmund looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific
Bet.
day for
Just a
them.
quick announcement.
ए टाइप गर्नुहुन्न टाइप गर्नु ब्यान्ड गरिदिन्छ
हो त्यही हो डिल हालिदिइहाल्यो त्यही हो त्यो भएपछि चाहिँ म सबमा हाल्थेँ त्यही भएर थाहा भयो मलाई
ब्यान्ड गरिदिन्छ
Sorry.
हो त्यो वार्निङहरू आउँछ कि सञ्जीव हेलो
Bokak boss.
ओके बोस यस बोस त्यही भएर थाहा भयो तपाईँलाई क्या यस्तो देखेर तिमीलाई
ओके बस ओके बस टप 20 सम्म नि जानलाई त नसक्ने भयो यार दाइ हानौँ 1v1 रे समीर
म यहाँ भोलिको लागि कार्यक्रम मिलाउँदैछु भन न
Barkalay Soseko Xe Home Ma 4 Farka UXU Van
इभेन्ट
Air.
खेलिरहेको सिजन
Home Ma
इभेन्ट
Pani Pelding Se ATM Lay.
को इभेन्ट खेल ए तिमी
सिसमले भनिरहेछ क्या खेल्ने हो रे 1v1 सिसम चाहिँ के छ अनि हल्का आर्सेनलले ड्र खेलेर कस्तो फिल हुँदैछ
सोचेको छु होममा
अघि आएको थियो फेरि खै के कामले एकछिन है भनेर गएको थियो
Copa del Rey winner ATM.
एकछिन पनि भनेर गयो हो र सुमन्दै
एकछिन है भनेर गयो बरु सुमनले सोधिरहेको थियो सिसम छैन
Lookman on top.
लुकम्यान 8-7 गोल हान्दै मलाई सिसम हेर अघि चित्तै दुख्यो
Lookman ATM Ako Deki goal 9 goal.
लुकम्यान अब यो पनि अब ल्याग भयो फिल हुन थाल्छ 7 गोल खायो न एक्जिट गर्न मिल्यो न केही गर्न मिल्यो खै कुन चाहिँ ल्याएर 7 गोल कति गोल भक्कु डिभिजन 3 को प्लेयर भक्कु हान्दिनु भक्कु बच्चालाई छरपष्ट छ त यार यसको त यार समीर दाइले त होइन नि रे 7 गोल
अस्ति 10 गोल मात्रै हो भन न
10 गोल हो रे 10 गोल maybe tomorrow Jason I'll come early
Place winner City Ho fix Arsenal choker.
त्यस्तो नहोला कि जित्छ आर्सेनलले योपालि जित्छ हुन्छ सिजन
के हुन्छ
इभेन्ट आएको बेला यसो खेल्न मन लाग्छ अब के गर्नु है खेल्न नि पर्यो जित्ने नि भएन
Hello,
तै पनि
welcome
खेल्न
one
मन
and
लाग्छ
all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
त त्यसलाई यार चेन्जै
Gorgeous,
गर्नु पर्यो
gorgeous evening. The
Good
skies are
night.
clear, the noise is fervent,
Borussia
the
Dortmund
atmosphere frenetic.
against Borussia Dortmund.
I'm Peter
Prashant
Drury, and
Tamang,
seated in the
Prashant
experts'
Tamang.
hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter,
City win,
it's
bro.
great to be here.
होइन आर्सेनल जित्छ
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.
भूगोल पनि भर्खर आएको थियो होइन कहाँको
And that gets things running. Borussia Dortmund have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this
Just 4
setup,
point
Peter,
it.
is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
लो
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold
12
up
match
play quite
remaining.
as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Serginho was in no mood for any of that. Kirkchu, and he's running through. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with
I
more
know
and more
them, yeah.
surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a
4
different
points
way of doing the
difference.
same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
City Sanga XA out a match. Chelsea Sanga XA out a match point drop hunks a fix.
Kirkchu. He's looking wide.
सिटीसँग म्याच छ होइन एउटा
It's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Bojan.
Say
He's had it nicked away,
कस्तो यार
and it's Messi. That's a good run he's making there. Palmer gets a cross in.
Come on. नेमारो
And
नो
the keeper's given
लो
it away.
ओ भाइ
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Messi on a strong run down the right.
हेत तेरिका
The ref's been lenient here. I
सिटीसँग
doubt they'll get too many
चेल्सीसँग
more
चेल्सीलाई त
chances.
जित्ला सिटीसँग
Well,
हो
he was the
कम्पिटिसन
one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
मुस्ताफ
It's a good
कमरा
35 yards out, this. Chance for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball
Yeah.
again and give it another crack. I would.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Batistuta. He's trying his best to keep it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Bojan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's away. Mateus! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Brilliant.
Fulham, Bournemouth, Brighton, West Ham, Burnley.
As simple
Crystal
as you
Chelsea
like.
City,
The
Newcastle,
outcome
Everton,
utterly
Spurs, Wolves.
inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too
Sanga
well that
Hansen
things are
drop
far
one
from
guess.
done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Played in with purpose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Palmer. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Kukçu. Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Mateus. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bojan. He could be in here. Batistuta. And a chance! And he hits
यस्तो गरेर जान्छ
And they're at it again.
पोइन्ट ड्रप हुने सिटी भयो
And a
अरू त
trademark
कोसँग
move
होला
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
चेल्सीलाई
Well,
त
it's
जित्छ
an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty,
Spurs.
2-0 up.
To be expected,
Formमै
Peter,
छैन।
they've
Newcastle.
gone and stepped it up. Something they've been
Newcastle
threatening to
हुन्छ
do
नि
and will
स्पर्स त
continue
फर्ममै
to
छैन
do by
जस्तो
the
लाग्छ
looks of it.
Chelsea.
Chelsea and
Safely
City-
in
Chelsea
the
नै
keeper's
त
hands. Mateus aims beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
West Ham
And
Lane
here's
Garo
Messi.
Banaksa.
Kukçu. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Short changes him with that pass.
हेलो
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Knocks it into space. He slings it in. He's got tall.
City Sanga Hardio Vane 1.4 din.
With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
How did Ronaldo?
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job
2
keeping
added
sight of the
minutes has
ball.
been
Made a
indicated.
classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And a quick
Oh,
reminder
well, the
today,
pickings
everybody, to
certainly
make
have
sure
been rich
Well,
in this
loading
first half.
the-
Well, I think the message from the
Thank you
manager
for
at
your
half-time
मलाई मोबाइलमा त
is
खेल्नै
pretty
आएन
simple, Peter. He's
त्यो
going to want them to play at
प्लेयर
a
त
higher
कहाँ
tempo,
दौडिन्छ दौडिन्छ
press more, higher up the pitch,
City Sanga
pass
Hario
quicker,
Vane
and
Yay,
entice the
1.4
controller
opposition out
easy
of
भयो यो
position.
मोबाइल
He
त
knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Borussia Dortmund are leading by one in a finely... And Messi! Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. And Mateus. Looking to play him in. And this is Bojan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This
Well, I
is
know
a
I'm just
position
pushing.
of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Borussia Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mateus. Rijkaard. And it's Kukçu. And he's on his way!
भाइ
Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
भित्रै छिरेन
And we have our very first corner. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
60,332.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Kukçu. Mateus. Mateus charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kukçu. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's Serginho. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a promising position. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And that is goal number 20. That was a given. It
Goal
always
number
was.
20 re.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh my god, कस्तो
Rijkaard
mistake
proves
गरे.
too strong. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red, it is red.
Oh my
Well, he stayed
god.
down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Now it's Batistuta. Guardiol wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. And it's Azar. Can he get it through? He's through here.
Lo.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. Played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Azar. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Palmer. Somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He can run onto that, and he's there to clear it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Red card.
Now that's well seen too. And no, that was never going to make it. Kukçu. He is through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shifted it to the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Serginho. Serginho's cross. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Adams has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier. Climbs up big! And the
कस्तो
keeper
यार
threw out
येलो
a
रेड
lid.
के भएको यो गेममा.
Batistuta on two now and looking for three. And he's had a hit! And the keeper read that really well. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Borussia Dortmund looking...
मिले एक गेम खेल्यो भने गयौँ
किन
जानु पर्ने भयो ल खेल्ने भए खेलिहालौँ छिटो
ल
गेमको बिचमा हो
खोल्दैछ गेम
एक हालिहाल्छ ल छिटो सकेन यो हामीले सकेनौँ खतम पसिनै आयो ट्वेन्टीसम्म पुगौँ भनेको नसक्ने भयो यार खै त सिटीसँग हाऱ्यो भने 1 पोइन्ट डिफरेन्स रे अनि एउटा ड्र त कता कताबाट निस्क्यो भने त फेरि सक्यो होइन प्रेसर सिटी फर्ममा आइरहेछ सिटीले जित्यो नि टेन्सन आर्सेनल जित्यो नि टेन्सन के भन्नु अब हेलो छैन क्या हेलो 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 रेडी
रेडी
खै त रेडी
दाइ भन्दै अङ्कल भन्दै त्यो
रेडी
सँग बोल्नु छ ल हाम्रो गयो त्यो को भेगो यसो मिलाउ त पुरा
सुमन्दा आएन अरे आएन नि आएन नि आएन अब भोलि पर्सि छुट्टी छुट्टी अब छुट्टी नै छुट्टी अब पुरै
कसरी
नेपाल भन्दा अब सब
पर्सिको के को छुट्टी
नेपाल भन्दा
हो र
रुटिन अफ नेपाल भन्दा
म फेरि हेर्नु पर्यो
रेडी 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 छिटो गर न यार
मिलाउनु पनि नपाउने मैले प्लेयर
ल मिला मिला मिलितो
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Deep cross. It's a goal kick. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, that's well seen too. Beckenbauer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking to play him in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Law.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Arre?
Beckenbauer. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this?
Law.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
La herre.
And it's Rashford.
Low.
Son Heung-min. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Knocks it out wide. Now the cross. Oh, what a collide!
The keeper was likely to do his best there, and he found it.
Fountain हुँदा पनि यार हेर्ने भन्छ त.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bojan, and he's whipped it across. Out to the right. Oh, easy pickings there. Ball's gone out of play. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Rijkaard. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Nakamura, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bojan. That pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Law.
Rijkaard.
Herna.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Messi. And here's Milito. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. And there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Batistuta. Kirkchu. He's on it. Can he get away? He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
खेल्न भन्दा हेर्न मजा आयो.
Puyol. That has been slung wide. That ball looks a good one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. He can run onto that. Big chance! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 15,
किपरले आउँदैछ अझ भित्रै आउँदैछ गुड न्युज मिडिया हेलो
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Thank you. Good news, media.
Dixon. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Mateus stood his ground strongly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Rashford. Kupchu. Played out to the right. And the first 45 minutes are up. Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small.
I'm playing on my PC.
I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brother.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Now
what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Open was the hand.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dixon. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Milito. And they win it back again. Van Belten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And here's Milito. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mateus. And reclaimed it in a trice. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. He's having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Good shot, good shot.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Elise's cross.
They really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tries to play it through. Played out towards the right wing. Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Nakamura. Son Heung-min. The ball's gone astray. Bojan Kurkic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Rashford.
Law.
He stands tall, impenetrable. That is good alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
시대 아니라.
Chooses to go crossfield. Olise. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. Gets his head on it! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
시대
Oh,
아우는.
it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
이런. 아우는 안 넣었어.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Coming on the field.
And here's Doué. And that's a shot at goal! And they're back in front.
Sorry, you have been defeated.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Wait.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench
Yeah,
and waiting
yaar.
moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough.
Man,
Now
look at
how will
that.
things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. Nepal really don't have a choice now. They just have to
कस्तो
throw
दौडे यार
everything forward
कसरी
and
दौडिन्छ
give
90
themselves a
मिनटसम्म यार म त
chance to
छक्क
draw
पर्छु
level.
यार Oh my god.
Rooney, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Now it's Chiesa. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Chiesa. And it's Davis. He's found a way through. Ball swung, he rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Tja,
And
Alright.
that is that.
that's it for tonight guys.
Well,
I'll
that
see you
was
guys
close.
tomorrow.
Both sides
Good night,
playing
good
their
night.
part in a great game of football. A real
Easy
ride
version.
that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think
Was it?
football won this time.
Ah,
Many
got
thanks
it.
to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Very good night. Thank you for the like. Suman, Satsu, L, Retrocano, Ayus.